If you're a laser seller and you're not already thinking about holiday products, I hate to break it to you, but you're behind the 8 ball. I've got good news for you though. It's not too late to get back on track. Welcome to part 4 of my Christmas in July series. In this video, I'm walking you through 5 of the biggest holiday prep mistakes I see makers make and how to avoid them. I'll also share a free resource to help you plan your product releases every season so you can stop winging it and start scaling. My name is Monica and I share all things laser to help you get the most out of your machines so you can create with confidence. If you get value from this video, poke that like button and poke that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the fun we're having around here. Let's get started. Mistake 1. Starting too late. The biggest mistake laser sellers make is waiting until fall to start planning holiday products. By then, your customers have already started buying, or worse yet, they've already bought their Christmas gifts. Holiday shopping starts earlier every single year, especially when it comes to online shopping. And if you're testing fall designs in August or Christmas designs in October, you are missing the window for feedback, photography, listings, and most definitely promotion. Ideally for Christmas, you want to be designing in the summer, testing in the late summer, and releasing by late August or early September at the absolute latest. And don't forget about your materials. You'll want to make sure you have enough materials on hand to get you through all the orders for Q4. Suppliers do sell out. That favorite red acrylic or your go-to hardware, it's gone. Suppliers get slammed in Q4 and restocks can take weeks. If you already know your best sellers, now is the time to stock up so you're not scrambling when the orders roll in. So what's the fix? Plan at least 1 quarter ahead. I made a free timeline you can download that tells you exactly when to start designing, when to test, and when to launch seasonal products for the entire year. You can grab that link from the description below. Mistake 2, offering too many products. It's so tempting to design all the things for Christmas. Coasters, tags, signs, earrings, ornaments, decor, gift boxes. But the truth is, too many options can overwhelm your customers and you. Instead of doing 10 things halfway, focus on 2 or maybe 3 things you can totally knock out of the park. Look, I am guilty of this too, but we have to remember, just because we can make it doesn't mean we should. When you narrow your product line, you get better photos, more cohesive shop displays, and faster production. Not only that, it's easier to track what's working and to scale your wins. So what's the fix? Instead of launching a bunch of random products, test early and double down on your winners. Take a look at last year's numbers or your best-selling items that sell year-round, and then brainstorm how you can seasonally adapt them rather than reinventing the wheel. But how do you actually know what's going to sell? Well, that's what I'm covering in my next video, how to choose best-selling laser products for the holidays. So make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss it. If you can't wait until next week and you need ideas now, check out my last video for holiday projects you can make in under 30 minutes. Mistake 3, overlooking finishing and packaging. You can have the best product in the world, but if it looks rushed or unpolished, people won't see the value. And during the holidays, presentation matters more than ever, especially when it comes to gifts. People are busy and they want gifts that are ready for gifting with no muss and no fuss. An ornament in a clear sleeve with a cute cardstock backer instantly feels like a gift. A gift card holder that looks like a gift, that's going to catch attention on a market table. These little details elevate your products and allow you to charge more. So what's the fix? Bake finishing and packaging into your timeline and your cost. Do not treat them like an afterthought. A simple ribbon, a branded sticker, or a clean backer card can turn something from craft fair into gift shop really quickly. So as you're designing, build in time for those final touches. Your products deserve to look as premium as they are. And even if you keep it minimal, the goal is to help a customer imagine giving it as a gift the second they see it. That's what makes the sale. Let's take a look at a quick example. When I first got my laser, I designed these monogram Christmas ornaments, and I used this easy to attach string as the hanger for the ornament. Now these sold really well for me my first year, but last year I wanted to punch them up a little bit. So I added twine with a wooden bead and some ribbon. And because I did this, I was able to increase my price, and I tripled my sales, my number of units, not my revenue. I tripled my sales from the previous year. So just by adding that little extra touch to make it look more polished will definitely help you increase your sales. Mistake 4, ignoring bestsellers and customer behaviors. So this one is sneaky. As makers, we often design from our own perspective. You're inspired by what you want to make, not what your customers want to buy. And that's totally fine for personal projects. But when it comes to holiday sales, data trumps feelings. If you sold out of a particular design last year, don't skip it this year because you're bored making it. Customers do not care if you're tired of making bookmarks. They care that they can gift it to teachers year after year. So what's the fix? Look at your sales reports, review your photos, take a look at your social media comments, and listen to your customers. If a product did well, make it again. If customers give you suggestions on products that aren't selling well, take that feedback to heart and make the changes where you need to. If you're a newbie just starting out and don't have sales yet, make sure you check out my next video where I'll go over how to choose best-selling products. Mistake 5, trying new materials during peak season. Listen, I love experimenting with new materials and techniques, but Q4 is not the time to try out that new miracle wood you heard about in a Facebook group or a new finish you've never used before. Unfamiliar materials can throw off your workflow, your margins, or your quality, none of which you have time for while orders are flying in. So what's the fix? Test new materials early, like now. That way, if something flakes, warps, or takes 3 times longer to cut, you've got time to adjust or ditch it altogether. And I've got a bonus tip for you. Build your email list while you prep. If you take nothing else away from this video, take this. Build your email list right now before the holiday chaos begins. Start by building your email list today. Even if it's tiny, it's yours. Begin by collecting emails at shows, adding a sign up to your website, or running a poll on social media asking who wants early access to new products. That list will become your biggest asset in Q4 when social media reach gets unpredictable, or if you need repeat buyers fast. Plus, you're going to need an audience when you launch all of those best-selling products you've been creating. If you're not sure when to start releasing products, be sure to grab the free timeline in the description. It'll help you get ahead and stay there. I hope this video gave you some clarity and maybe just a little kick in the pants to start prepping with purpose. You can download the free timeline using the link below, and be sure to check out my other videos in my Christmas in July series, especially the one with quick giftable laser projects you can make in under 30 minutes. Like, subscribe, and drop a comment letting me know which of these mistakes you've made or which ones you've avoided. I'll see you in the next one. It is El Hato in Hero. Start building. Start building. Nope, that's bad grammar. I hope this video. Oh, I need my headband. Ah, gotta get my Christmas headband on. Quick and easy.